is Eve and welcome to my channel. As some of you know, a lot of the videos on my channel are figure skating related or inline figure skating related, and even though I'm not a professional, I'm just an amateur and it's just a hobby for me, I do make videos and I post them because I'm absolutely in love with this kind of art. Recently I realized that I haven't actually made a video showing you guys the skates that I use at the moment, and I really wanted to do that for a while because I haven't really seen any videos showing them up close and telling you guys what they're all about, because you may have seen them from a distance or you may not even know what the hell I'm talking about right now. So I thought I'm going to do this video today, so I hope you enjoy. So the skates that they're currently skate with are called Snow White inline skates, and this is it. These are my white cute babies. I'm planning to do a series of videos in the future just explaining some details, things that you can and that you cannot do with them, and what you need to know before you decide to order them so that everything gets to be perfect and they get to fit you and that you have a wonderful experience with them. So pretty much, what is Snow White Inlines? Snow White Inlines are inline figure skates. They might look like rollerblades to you, but they're not just ordinary rollerblades, of course. The actual Snow White Inlines is the frame down here. This is the frame with the wheels and the toe stopper. You can buy this separately and mount it on a boot that you already have, because these work with any kind of figure skating boots. If you can put your ice skating blade on these, that you can put the Snow White frames also. I personally have the Idea Overture boot. This is my second boot around and I'm very happy with it. I actually got the boot together with the frame. That means that you're actually purchasing the whole set. For me, it's more comfortable like this because I do have separate skates with boots that are just figure skates, and it would be a whole mess if you just exchange blade and wheels. Like today I want to rollerblade, today I want to go ice skating. It's really more comfortable to have just boot for both of them so you don't just take it out all the time. And this is just a better option for me, and I believe it's going to be more comfortable for you too. So the details that actually make these perfect for completing figure skating moves off ice are, first of all, the fact that they have 3 wheels. There are other brands that have 4 wheels, and of course there are people that like them too, but if they have 4 wheels, the frame continues up to here, and you have this huge row of wheels, and while it may be more comfortable when you're landing a jump, you're feeling more secure, then it's going to be way harder when you're doing complex footwork. And these, because they just have 3 wheels, they're much shorter, if you can see. If you compare it with your ice skating blade, it's almost the same in length. The other thing that you may notice if you look a little bit closer is that the wheels are not in line. They're not positioned in a straight line. There's something like an arch, which allows you to do a different kind of moves even better. You get to apply pressure on a different point of the boot, and it allows you to do different moves, especially with footwork, with landing jumps, and with spins, because yes, you can do spins with them. If you can do something on the ice, you're going to be able to do this on these. It may be a little bit harder, it may be a little bit different, because come on, it is different and maybe a little bit weird, but you're going to learn to do it eventually, just like I did. And I don't even have a coach. I've never even had inline figure skating lessons because nobody in my country even knows what that is, which is why I'm making this video. I want to educate more people, even if it's just your hobby, even if you're just an amateur. There's no problem for you to start learning. Another thing that's different about them from other rollerblades is that you actually have a toe stopper, which is this thing up here. It is actually the equivalent of the toe pick in ice skates and figure skates, and it allows you to dig it into the ground when you're doing jumps such as toe loop, flip, lutz, any other jumps. But it also helps you when you want to do a spin. And as I said, yes, you can spin with these. It's a little bit different. It took me quite some time and I'm so far away from perfection, but it does work. But there's some more details about spinning and about just editing the position of the toe pick, in this case the rubber stopper, that you can do. And it's a material for another whole video. So for now, let's just leave it at that. Yes, you can spin, yes, you can jump, you can do different kind of moves, artistic, you can do footwork, you can do spirals. I love doing spirals with these, it's like my favorite move. So yeah, this is pretty much with these. If you haven't watched my other videos on my channel, you can check them out. You can see what elements and things I can do, but my abilities are in no way representation of the things that you can do with these, because I'm not a professional and I'm teaching myself all of the moves that I actually see. So I'm not really going to be that good, but if you just search a little bit more, you're going to find skaters that complete axels and double jumps and even triple jumps, that do artistic spins and layback spins and all sorts of stuff. And for me, they're perfect for a hobby, and I also did get them because I like the feeling that it is different from figure skating. You can still do pretty much all of the moves, but I like actually that it's not the same, and that's what I love about them. But they were actually invented, and inline figure skating was invented as a sport when people were actually, figure skaters were actually trying to come up with a way to practice when their ice rinks were closed during the summer. And I know that a lot of rinks close during the summer, not all of them, but most of them probably. And if you're a professional skater, or even if you're just an amateur and your season just finishes, and what are you going to do during the summer? You're going to do fitness, you're going to do ballet, you're going to do some artistic offline moves, maybe stretching, but isn't going to be way better if you can just keep skating with these? And I don't know, it's just the better way for me. Usually if you do order these, if you do not have a specific request about the wheels, they're going to come assembled with these wheels. They're called Speed Max, and they're pretty much multifunctional because they're very sturdy and they're very good if you're going to be skating outdoors. If you're going to be skating out in your street, in a parking lot, in a skate park, somewhere where the surface is not exactly perfect. And even if you are going to skate indoors, then at some point you're gonna want to go to the park, enjoy the nice weather, because this is the other positive part of these. You don't have to be cold anymore. You can skate with them outside and people can watch you, and they can also learn that this exists, and it can all be very cool. But if you are going to be a skater who has a club, they have lessons, and you definitely have an indoor space with smooth floor where you can skate, there are two other different types of wheels that you can get that you're gonna feel very comfortable on a smooth floor with. For me, these are the better option because I never really was able to find really nice smooth place indoors. I don't have a club or anything, so I like skating outdoors in like skating parks and parking lots and things like that. That's usually what I do, so these are perfect for me. So if you really are interested about these, you can check out some of the videos in my channel that I have uploaded before with my skating, or you can also visit the Facebook page that I usually update, which is called Snow White Inlines Bulgaria, and I'm going to add the link below. This is a page that I update all the time. I post pictures and videos and articles and interviews and just different ways that you can learn more about these skates and the type of skating that you can do with them. You can also order them through me, but just for a few countries that are around me, like Bulgaria, Macedonia, Serbia and Turkey. But you can always ask me different questions, or if you are from a different part of the world and you want to order, I'm going to give you a list with the different distributors worldwide so you can find the one who is closer to you. So I guess that's it for today. I would really love it if I can just make more people interested, that they can just figure out what the sport is about and how fun it could be and how amazing it could be. Even if you don't do any figure skating on ice, you can just do that. You're still going to be very happy, you're still going to be working out and learning a new sport and performing something beautiful, and that is really what I want to happen, because particularly in my country, not a lot of people, almost no people know what that is, and they even look at me weird when I skate with these, and they were like, oh, what is this in the front? What does it do? Do you stop with it? Like, why are they so weird? And then I have to go ahead and explain what that is, but I don't have a problem with that, because I just want more people to learn. I want more people to start doing this. I want more rollerblading rinks and competitions and all sorts of stuff. So give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you want me to give you more information about other steps that you need to do before you make an order and other things that you can just do with them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you like it, and feel free to visit the page and get more information and figure out if that's something that you're interested in and if that's something that you like to be doing. Thank you. Bye!